y'all, it's Cece here. Thank you so much for tuning in to another vlog. I know I have been away for a minute. Sorry y'all, but I haven't forgotten about you. I've just been doing a lot of traveling. Some for my photography, some for my work. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I recently traveled to Las Vegas to attend WPPI, which is a wedding and portrait photography conference. I had a grand time. I was able to catch up with some photography friends that I see like once a year thanks to the conference. I was also able to just network and learn so much from the different speakers that were there. They also had the conference floor with a lot of the products on the floor, different vendors. I was able to learn from Kesha Lambert, Kanayo, Michelle Harris, just to name a few. It was really fun. I enjoyed myself. I was there for a couple of days, but it's always good. This is my second or third year attending WPPI, but I absolutely loved it. I spent a lot of money on food, but it was worth it. It was so worth it. And yeah, that's one thing that I've definitely been doing here lately, which is why I've been away. Sorry. Hey y'all, happy Monday. It's Labor Day and I'm off work. So today I got bored and said that I want to decorate my wall. I've been watching and thinking about it for so long, looking up different things I can do to it. But today's the day. We're gonna do some washi tape design on my back wall where my couch is, just because my apartment walls are white. Sorry if I'm shaking this camera a little heavy, but my apartment walls are white and I really just want to do something on it. I've been thinking for so long like what to do. Do I want to do a wallpaper, which I was going to do, but it totaled about $500. So I want to just do something that is a little less expensive, something that's probably not as time consuming, because doing the wallpaper can be a little tricky just to get the bubbles and everything out. So I decided to just do the washi tape instead. And I've been looking at a lot of washi tape designs and they're really cute. So there's so much you can do. I'm just looking at my wall. I really don't even know where to start. I'm just gonna start in one direction and just keep adding. I decided to do 3 different colors. I got 3 different colors. We'll see if I do all 3, but I went ahead and got 3 different colors, so I'll show them to you. So we have here, this is like a rose gold. Let me actually turn my ISO down. You may see it better. Okay, so we have here, this is the brand that I have. It's Scotch washi tape. Let me see if I can get you in focus. Yeah, this is Scotch washi tape. And it is 7.85 yards. I'll put the details in the description box, but here's the color that I got. The first color though that I really wanted to get was black. So I picked up the black, and they only had 2, so I did get 2 of them. There you go. I did get 2, but I went ahead and picked up some rose gold colors to maybe put on top of it, just to kind of play with it. And then I also got this solid rose gold. They also had like a really gold color, but I just want to get a different type of gold going in here, so I did the rose gold. I don't mind mixing golds, so we'll see how this looks. And I also don't mind a lot of patterns, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna use all of this, but just because they had a limited number available, I just wanted to pick it up so I don't have to go back and forth. But I have 2 blacks, 2 of the rose with the spots, and then just 2 of the solid rose gold. So yeah, I'm gonna show you what my wall looks like now. Oh, and just so you know, I do have this. I just had one of these from Target. This wallpaper is just a peel and stick. I had one that just so happened to be laying around, so I just put it here. It is not the straightest, y'all, but whatever. I just put it here on my wall, but I do like it. So it just adds a little bit of texture into my apartment when you come in. And then here is my wall that I want to do something with. So I have a little sticker here, a little sun or gold sticker that I got from Etsy a while back. It's not big, but I do just want to kind of branch the lines off of it. And like I said, those are going to be like a rose gold, so it's going to be a different gold popping here. Please ignore my blankets that are up here. I've been watching TV, but yeah, so this is the wall what we're working with, and I'm just going to connect everything to like the bookshelves and stuff and just kind of see what we can get working over here. this time we are in Cali, Colombia, you guys. I had to go there for a week for a work trip. I do work trips probably once a year. I'm usually in the Dominican Republic. This time we are in Cali, Colombia, so it was really exciting to travel to a new place that I've never been and try so many different things, like their food, sightsee. Oh my goodness, first of all, back to the food. The food is very inexpensive, very inexpensive, so I saved a lot of money of course, and yeah, just enjoying my time there. Breakfast every single morning at the hotel with coffee. I loved their coffee. I had to get some to go home, so my team sent me home with some, so thank you so much, team. But other than that, it was just a week trip, and it was really good to just get to meet new people, network, and just see their culture. I had an awesome time. I will be back one day. My flight, however, was canceled twice on my way back home, so I got home at like midnight when I was supposed to be home at like 2:30 p.m. So that was a little ebb, but other than that, it's all good. Just glad to be back home. Y'all, my friend and her mom went and picked muscadines. Oh, they're so big. Look how big this is. And the purple ones are like the sweetest ones. And then there's the green ones, of course. Let's see. These are big. And they're so sweet. Oh gosh, they're so good. I had them in the refrigerator so they're cold. Coffee, get down. But they're so good. No. And they do have seeds. I most of the time spit them out, but sometimes I'll eat them because they're like little seeds. There's so much juice. Sometimes you can't find all the seeds, but hold on. I need some more. Oh, so good. Oh, I need some more. Few things happening today. Not much, but a few things. One, I'm working, so I have some reports I just sent out. I'm going to respond to a few emails. Then I also need to today work on my announcement for my fall mini sessions. I am doing fall mini sessions. I was going back and forth really because I don't have time to really do them. But I found a date that I can fit. And I like to cater to Greenville, which is my hometown, and Greensboro, just because I'm here. So I kind of get clients in both. So I did pretty good last year. Last year, I had about 3 or 4 in Greenville and like 3 in Greensboro. So it was okay. I do definitely appreciate all of my clients that came out and supported me. I'm going in the crate. Get out. I definitely appreciate all the clients that came out and supported me last year. So I'm about to go ahead and announce this year's fall mini sessions. I have a date for October 23rd. I think I'm going to do that here in Greensboro just because I'm already doing a lot of traveling to North Carolina or to South Carolina in the month of October, like almost every weekend, going back home for different things. So I'm going to do Greensboro on the 23rd, and then I will do oh wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do Greensboro on the 23rd, and then the following weekend, November 6th, I will do Greenville. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I think so. we'll see when they go out. But if you want to join my newsletter to get on, then, you know, let me know, or, you know, just go to my website. It is www.sierracphotography.com and join the newsletter. You'll get all the updates there. So that's happening. I'll send those out today. I also have begun journaling, y'all. I've begun like writing and just journaling things that I want to take place and manifest in my life. I truly do believe in write it down, make it happen. So I did begin writing some things last night, and I want to do a little bit more today. Just trying to change some things that's going on. You know, I just really want a positive change. I need a boost of something. Yeah, it needs to happen. So I've been really trying to manifest those things into my life, praying, reading my word a lot more. So those are some things that I want to do. I'm thinking about going back to school. That's been on my mind. So I'm just looking into my options. I would like to do online school. So just looking into my options for that. So if y'all have any tips for online schooling, or you prefer or recommend an online school, please let me know in the comments, because I need help with that. Scholarships, grants, I need help with all of that stuff, y'all. I didn't really do that stuff when I first went to school, hence I didn't finish. It was so expensive, so my parents pulled me out because they just couldn't afford it anymore. So like almost 12 years later, here we are. Hopefully stop. And so I want to go back to school, get a degree. In what? That is the question. I don't know if I still want to do film and video production, or if I want to do something else now that I'm older. I don't know. So I'm praying about it, but I do want to get a degree and go back to school. I just got to figure out where and in what. So that's been on my mind. But today we're going to just send out the newsletter, finish up work. I'm cooking me some lunch. I'm just going to have some baked chicken and probably some rice and vegetables. I've been doing that a lot lately because it's like all that's in my refrigerator right now. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have a whole lot going on, y'all, but that's what we're going to be doing today, okay? Okay. Coke Zeros are the best. I love them. I love them. But let me get to whatever else I was doing, right? Sliding.
Grateful to be at this point, to be able to jump on and say hello.
Hey y'all, so I am about to edit. I want to end this vlog with a quick edit. I have never edited or shared how I edited. I've never shared how I edit my photography. So I want to do that. So if anyone's interested in that or like that segment of the vlog, then please comment down below, let me know. But we're gonna do a quick edit from a portrait session from yesterday with Miss Kayla, honey. Kayla was so gorgeous. I love her, her spirit. She's a beautiful woman, and yeah, it's always a great time with Kayla. And we worked together to do pictures for her 30th birthday that is upcoming. So I will share one of those with you all, and how I'm gonna quick edit it. I haven't started it yet, so we're gonna get done and do that now. So right now I am just currently what am I doing? I'm currently importing everything into Lightroom, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do that and share my screen in just a minute here. Just gonna put my memory card in. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do that. But let's pause real quick before I get into what is going on? Okay. But let's pause really quick before I get into the editing. I did just want to talk to y'all about some things that's been on my mind, and you let me know how y'all feel. If you are going through the same thing, do I need to stop being dramatic? But one thing I've learned growing up is that, Sierra, your feelings are valid. However you feel, it is valid, because this is your feeling in that moment. Now, you can evaluate how you feel later on afterwards. You can evaluate it. You may see that, okay, I overreacted, or okay, you know, it's not that big of a deal, you know. But if you feel a certain type of way in a moment, then, you know, feel what you feel, and then just think about it and evaluate it. So this is how I'm feeling right now, and I've been thinking and evaluating it. So here lately, I have not really been I can't even talk. I have not really been feeling like my normal feminine self. Meaning, like, just wearing lipstick, you know, getting cute, doing my hair. Like, a lot of those things have just stopped. I follow so many like influencers and beauty gurus that I really look up to and admire their work and their consistency with their keeping themselves up. And for me lately, I just feel like I have, if y'all hear anything, it's Kofi. But for me lately, I feel like I've been losing that. There was a point in time where I was doing selfies, you know, and I'm doing self-portraits of myself and wearing makeup and doing a lot of that. But I tend to have just lost that. And in my vlogs, y'all, if I look a little rough, I'm sorry. But I was talking to my friend about it, and I was like, you know, I just don't have that same feeling that I had back when, and I want to get it back. You know, I want to be more creative. I want to be more feminine. I want to update my wardrobe. Like, it's so much stuff I want to do. I want to do luxurious things, and I just have lost that touch. And we were talking, and she was like, Sierra, it's the pandemic, girl. It's the pandemic. Like, like a lot of us have lost that. And she was saying how she, you know, felt the same way, like very similar to how I was feeling. Like, she felt the same. And I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, you're right. Like, I have not worn lipstick since I had to put a mask on my face. Like, I just didn't see the purpose of me putting on lipstick. And I love lipstick, but I just have not purchased it. Even with me wearing makeup as much as I did, I wasn't a heavy makeup wearer, but I did do, you know, some light touching up of my face, light foundation, that sort of thing. And I still do it if I go out, but just being home, I don't do any of that. Like, I don't really put on makeup when I'm at home. I don't have any makeup right now. I don't really get dressed. I'll put on clothes, you know, but it's more like lounging wear. It's not a actual day in the office type of wear. So that I lost that. Just because I'm not doing those things, I'm not shopping for those type of clothes, you know, just I'm not really going places that are requiring me to get spruced up, you know. So I don't know why this thing is sliding down. Like, can you get it together, Lord? Sorry y'all. If it's sliding, I'll pull y'all back up, but I don't think it can tighten. Yeah, that part doesn't tighten, so I don't know why it's doing that, but anywho. But yeah, so that's just pretty much what I've been feeling a lot, and it's just really been on my heart because I want to get back to those things. I want to be feminine. I want to, you know, just get back into what made me feel good. And here lately, I haven't really been feeling the best, but I do want to get back into those things and get back into my creativity, which is why I want to start back vlogging, or why I have started back vlogging. And I just want to be creative, you know. Life is so short, and I've seen that here lately, like we all have. So many people have lost their lives, and I'm sure a lot of them, everybody will wish they had their life back. You know, everybody wishes that, you know, they could spend more time here on the earth. And if they had more time, what would they do with that time? You know? And for me, that's how I look at it. Like, I literally think about death every single day. You know, I'm not saying this to bring anybody down. I'm so sorry, but it's just something that's been on my mind. Like, life is short. It's so many people in my timeline that have passed away, family, friends, and life is short. And so I'm saying that to say, not necessarily live your life, but live your life with intention and do things that you're not going to regret, you know? So by me not creating, not, you know, looking my best, or just not doing those things, I feel that I'll regret those things, you know? So I want to spend this time uplifting myself, giving myself flowers, you know? I want to spend this time loving on myself and just doing everything that I can for me, because another thing, social media is so much on there and it can be very influencing. And I want to just know that you have to know who you are, and I know who I am, and I want to make sure that I continue to do the things that represent Sierra, do the things that I love. And one of the things I love is creating and being my creative self, and opportunities may arise from that, you know? I mean, creating, I do want to get into more so content creating, so that's something that I'm working on, and just trying to, you know, move my career into a different direction, you know? So those are the things that I want to do, and that's just really just been on my heart, y'all. So I just wanted to share it. I don't know if anyone else has been thinking the same, or if y'all have any, you know, any feedback, you know, please feel free to share it in the comments. I would love to open the dialogue and have this conversation, because it's so necessary. But that's literally what's been on my heart. These type of things I cannot talk to my mom about. Like, I can't necessarily talk to certain people about, because I don't think I'm gonna get the response that I want. So, or the response that I need, you know? And right now I need a encouraging, uplifting response. Like, I want to just really enjoy the beautiful things in life. I want to touch people, I want to reach people, and just be able to make a difference in people's lives. Like, it's just so much stuff that I want to do in my heart, and I'm starting here, you know, being creative, continuing my vlogging. But yeah, that's just, I mean, that's just what's been on my heart lately. And one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, if y'all aren't on TikTok, I'm not going to say get on TikTok, but I said I wasn't going to ever get on TikTok, and now I'm addicted. So one thing I love about TikTok is you see so many people and how creative they are. Like, it's crazy the creativity that these random people all over the world have. And you know, they're not celebrities, they're not famous, they may not have 1 million followers, but it's just so much that they can do, whether it's singing, whether it's magic tricks, whether it's cooking, whether it's comedy, or just family time, you know, and there's laughter in the family time, like animals, dogs, pets. Like, there's just so much that I get out of TikTok, to be honest. Just, and I think it's a beautiful thing to see the creativity within people. And I feel like, excuse me, I feel like God has placed all of us on this earth for a reason. And for one of the reasons is to spread the gospel. And also, I feel that we all have a purpose, and we should share whatever that talent may be, you know, whatever that purpose may be, you know? And when I see that on TikTok and I see those people doing everything that they're doing, I'm just like, this is amazing. Like, that's what inspires me to just do this, you know? It really inspires me. So I don't want this conversation to go left, but that's like my brain, spitting out my brain to y'all, so y'all can hear what's going on inside of here lately. All right, y'all, let me hush babbling and let's go ahead and get into this quick edit. All right, we have here Miss Kayla. She is so beautiful. I love Kayla. She's such a sweet spirit. And so this is the original image out of the camera. I shoot with a Canon, and I shot this with a 35mm Sigma prime lens. So as you can see, the image is sort of bright at the beginning. For me, the main things that I like to do, you all, is pretty much make sure it's not too bright. So I do bring down the exposure just a little bit, and then I soften her skin just a bit, just to make her have a smoother finish. And softening, you don't want to overdo it, because it will look like a big mask on their face, so we don't do a lot of it. And then here recently, I love playing with clarity. Clarity, I do swipe over the subject just a smidge, and then I definitely swipe over the background with the clarity. It just, to me, helps it pop out a little bit more. It gives it more of a rustic look. So that's what we're doing here, but you also don't want to overdo clarity as well. And then I just sharpen the entire image, specifically the subject. I do sharpen the subject a lot, but I do just sharpen that and the image. So with the sharpening, it just gets Kayla to pop out a lot more. As you see here, I've done that, and I have darkened the image, or decrease the exposure just a little bit so it's not as bright. So the original image was a lot brighter than this image here. It's actually not showing y'all the original because I made a copy from the one that I had already edited. So that's why you didn't see the original. But there you have it.